All right, Mr. Beast has done a $1 versus $100 million house. I'm excited to see the various levels. I'm always excited by the more expensive ones to see, you know. But, yeah, let's see the video. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Beast.
This is a $100 million mega mansion, and it's possibly the most luxurious house ever.
Is that the one? That's not the one, is it? Is that the one? No. You know what I'm talking about when I say the one.
Built by mankind. And we're going to be comparing living in this house to living in this $69 million art house that's built to withstand a literal tsunami. A $30 million palace with its very own water park.
Wow!
And everything in between, all the way down to this $1 barely functioning house. More of a shed.
It ain't?
Well, it's only $1. Why does this house cost $1?
Yeah, we get another storm. It's probably going to go into the water. So it's worth $1 for me to just to get rid of it.
So you would say this is a horrible investment for me?
Yes, indeed.
Let's do it.
Let's go!
Oh.
This is sketchy.
What are the odds I fall through?
Pretty high.
Bro, these are wobbly. I like how that chair is just like holding on for real.
You gotta sit in it.
We have a recliner, a mattress, and half a floor.
I can literally fish from inside of the house.
Do you think it actually cost $1 or is it just the vid? I think that this, he genuinely probably was just trying to get rid of it. And they went, oh, we'll buy it for $1. And he went, okay.
Got one.
Whoa!
That's just the lure, I'm sorry.
Oh. Now that you see us having fun, do you regret selling it?
I do not.
What if I gave you $2 to buy it back off me?
No.
All right, I tried.
I have an idea. Let's get out of this house.
Later in this video, we have a house that costs 100 million times more than this.
Wow.
And because I never plan on setting foot in this worthless shack again, let's head over to something a little nicer.
I feel like these videos are starting to become a bit much with the explosions and stuff. Like, I feel like before it was like, okay, we actually have real explosions. Now it's just get an explosion.
Speaking of which, we're at the $1 million house. Which technically means you need to be a millionaire to buy this house. Let's show you how a millionaire
$1 million.
lives.
$1 million.
My first impression is it's way bigger than my house. When you pay $1 million, you get a pretty good sized kitchen, along with 4 bedrooms that look normal. But they keep going, because this bedroom has a closet here, which leads into a bathroom that is bigger than the $1 house.
This bathtub is gigantic. I'm 6'5", and I could fit in this perfectly comfortably.
And even though the bathrooms are all stocked with bidets, oh god, the best seat in the house is definitely downstairs. Oh snap!
Bruh, $1 million. America's different, you know. That's way more than $1 million here.
Dude, these chairs are massage chairs.
Wait, what?
These chairs each have 2 remotes.
2 remotes! On top of the movie theater, there's also an arcade. I was not expecting all these features for $1 million.
Yo, this house is awesome.
I'd have so much more friends if I owned a place like this. And ending with the pool, which comes complete with this unnecessary waterfall. Overall, I'd say this was a pretty fun house to live in. But of course, we're all here to see the richest of the rich. And
that was a sick house.
Next, we have the 15 million.
Don't like it. I don't like the explosions and stuff. I feel like there's no need. I like the edit of the world and then down, but I don't like that.
$15 million house.
Boy. The other one looks like, this one looks nuts. But in terms of like $1 million to $15 million, I like the old one. The other one is like a house. This one is like, this doesn't look like a house, if you know what I mean. This is like a...
Are you pushing it?
Oh my god. Jeez, man.
It's nuts, don't get me wrong.
I don't belong
Like,
here.
it's nuts.
This looks like the house that you try to get to in GTA.
That view is crazy. The pool is much smaller than the $1 million house, but you can literally oversee all of LA.
Help! Hey! Hey!
Stop. Go inside. I need new friends. Let's check out the house. The person who owns this house, what do you think he does for a living?
NFTs.
He's a lawyer. This guy was the top attorney in 2017 and the #1 lawyer in 2021. Apparently that's all it takes to afford this house. It appears a note was left for us. Dear Mr. Beast, thank you for visiting my home. You have given me the ultimate gift. I have a trump card with my kids forever. Aw.
Also, please don't eat any of the sandwiches. They are very sacred to me, and my family's been passing it down from generation to generation.
Got
Ew.
it. Down or up?
Down.
Down it is. Okay, now it's starting to look
Like
nice.
this house
The lower
is
floor of
nuts.
this mansion comes with
It's
its very
insane.
own movie theater and personal gym.
This treadmill requires a passcode to use.
Weird thing to pick up on. I feel like having a password to use. I feel like that's a weird. It's a weird flex. That it's like a Peloton. It's just a bit extra. Where's a Peloton? I think they all have that. Hugo, thank you for the 16 months.
6'9".
I know they're
6'9".
expensive.
It's
but
not
like,
6969.
A guest bedroom, entertainment area, and a bar where the owner left us a bunch of free food.
Guys, before you eat anything.
Yep.
What if he left this out so he could sue us for eating his... Well, too late now, Carl ate it.
And an incredible underground view of the swimming pool.
Like this house is nuts, but if I could have this house or the $1 million house and like give me an extra like 3 million, I'd probably take the other one. Well, as long as I can't sell it, because obviously I would take this one and just sell it. But I'm saying if I would rather have 2 or 3 extra $1 million and live in the other house than just live in this.
Nolan's trying to swim in the background for the shot. I don't think you realize we stopped filming him.
Yeah, a couple expensive cars and you take the other one.
And now, a master bedroom with another crazy view. Carl, come here.
I'm more of a fan of like the
You missed.
home
Got
feel.
another one. Ah, you missed again. Oh wait, Nolan, stop it!
Nolan, stop this cushion also!
Stop throwing the cushion.
If it goes over the edge, he might sue me.
And so, to avoid being handed
gonna
court
explode,
papers,
innit?
we decided to fly all the way across the country to Massachusetts
For the $30 million house.
That's like a Sims house, bro. This is a Sims house.
This extraordinary 16-bedroom estate has 4 different buildings. In the main house, there are multiple living rooms.
But this one is the best of the living rooms in this property.
This is grand.
What is this?
The Oval Office.
What book would you expect here besides The Way to Wealth by Benjamin Franklin?
Bro made the light bulb and a book?
Well, Edison
This
made
is
the light bulb, not
ridiculous.
Ben Franklin.
What the hell did Ben Franklin do?
I'm gonna read this book.
Did Edison make the light bulb though? Did he?
Past the living room and the office was the grand kitchen, where the owner had left a little gift for us.
The owner of this place got rich making candles, so he made us custom Mr. Beast candles.
That one smells like the beach.
No, he stole it. Exactly. He stole it.
Does. How do they put the beach in a candle?
And to top off the house's main building,
This
Chandler
is
discovered
ridiculous.
You can hit golf balls off the roof.
What?
But that's not even close to the coolest thing about this place. Because next door is a garage
Ah! Okay. Okay. Chill.
filled
What
with
the
exotic
hell?
cars.
This looks like a garage out of a video game.
They got Lamborghinis on top of Lamborghinis.
It's like a candy store.
Is this
for
included
adults.
in the
The best
30
part
mil?
is, this is just one of 2 car garages. Follow me.
There's more?
Bro, there's more cars in here than the other one.
Holy
What?
crap.
All right, now I am
Why?
convinced if we steal a car, he would not notice.
How do you even buy these cars? Hey, I want 3 of the same ones.
It's like a full-time job to buy this many cars. There's stairs in the corner. Let's see where they go. Bro, this is like a
How is
closet
it
with
downstairs?
cars. Underneath the car garage is another army of cars. They should really invest in a light switch down here. They have 20 cars down here, but no lights.
No, that's a lie.
No.
No way.
That's why there wasn't a light switch. I was like, who can afford to shove 30 cars in their basement but not electricity?
Now don't get me wrong, all of the rooms
That's the
in this
biggest
house
flex.
have been
Out of everything in this video so far, the biggest flex is having a clap light.
awesome so far. But if I owned it,
Yeah, I wonder how the
don't think
Wi-Fi
I would
is.
ever leave this next
AIC, David, 21 months. 21. Appreciate that.
building.
This is awesome.
What?
That's right.
Nah, this is ridiculous. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in a house. As in, I've watched stuff where it's like, I've watched the big house, the massive house. This is something else. Like even a huge car garage, you see them in like lots and lots of rich people houses. This I ain't never seen.
For some just ungodly reason, whoever built this place thought it would be a good idea to install an entire indoor tennis court.
I just want to remind you that we were playing tennis inside a house. I also have no idea how to play tennis.
Yeah.
Gang squad, follow me. What?
Nah. Okay. This is ridiculous. This is what the hell. It looks a little bit dated, but what the fuck? What the hell?
No way. 2-story arcade.
The arcade in this house is actually 20 times bigger than
Two
the one in
floors!
the $1 million house.
Whoa.
But that's not all.
Bro, this place literally has
What? It kind of annoys me that they've got these out because this looks so nice and this makes it look like a gym hall or something. This looks like something I'd build in The Sims, bro. How's this someone's actual house? That's what I'm saying. They've the 46 months, by the way. This is ridiculous. I don't know why there's some chairs on a wall, but like, you have an arcade, a tennis court, an indoor tennis court that looked like a theater as well. You've got a basketball court.
Everything. All right, I'm never leaving. We're playing ping pong in a basketball court in a house. First try, baby.
All the features of the $30
So the
million
office I'm not
house
that keen
have been
on.
pretty
That's
cool.
sick.
But this next room is what makes this place truly special.
Head up these stairs for the best part of the estate. What you really want to see is right over here. Look at this. This is an indoor water park.
Whoa.
What the hell am I looking at? Yeah, I'm gonna just send a text right now. Mr. Beast posted a video about expensive houses. Bro's asking Tale for permission to build an indoor water park. Nah, that would be insane, but also way too much money. Thomas, thank you for the 43 months. Paradox, thank you for the 8 months.
It's like a whole nother world in here.
Look how far back the drone is, and it's still going.
Go have fun, but don't break anything.
Roger that.
Like, it's just got slides.
We're all about to go down the slide together.
That looks like an accident waiting to
We're gonna
happen.
enjoy the water park. I'll see you at the next house.
The only bad news is it's across the entire country.
That was
The good
insane.
news is
It's a $45
Why does he keep
million
exploding them?
mega mansion. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
This is like the most open house I've ever been in.
Wow.
I don't know what majestic thing this is, but it's beautiful.
as you can probably tell, these houses are starting to get so expensive, I don't even know how to describe them anymore.
Honestly, lost for words. This is quite possibly...
That is awesome. Like, this is... Look at this. This is beautiful. Did the Sidemen do a video here? It's similar, but it's not the same.
the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
So I called in multi-billionaire Mark Cuban to help us out.
How's it going?
Boss.
Hey, good to see this place. How's it going, little man?
Mark's also the proud owner of the Dallas Mavericks basketball team. And because this house has its very own basketball court, you can imagine we got a little distracted.
Jimmy won't make it. Buckets. Just steal it from Carl.
Hit that!
No shot.
We get those! Yeah!
Hey.
Go. Easy layup, bud. Yeah!
There we go. Next point wins. All you. Hit it. Game winner.
Oh, no!
Yeah! Way to dominate, Jakers.
Now we're going to show Mark around the rest of the house, now that we're all sweaty.
To find out if he thought it was worth the steep $45 million price tag.
In case you're wondering, we didn't go swimming.
You know, it looks like I did go swimming. And how much do they want for this house?
45. Not worth it?
Because it's Brentwood, that's probably half of it.
Is Brentwood what that is?
No, the neighborhood.
I also thought he was talking about the wood in the house.
LA houses all look the same to me. I feel that. They all look kind of the same, just bigger, and then there's like more hidden rooms.
That's funny. This bathroom over here is nice. Do you have a couch in your bathroom?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. We need to get on Mark's level.
The #1 rule is you have to have a heated seat.
That's it?
That feeling when you sit down.
Yeah.
It is not cold.
I've already said, me and Talia have said, right? If we get a different house at any point, the main thing, like, we'll build a lot more of it. The main room I'm focusing on is my toilet. I'm having a heated seat, built-in, whatchamacallit, bidet. I'm having heated floor around me. I'm having like a robot that opens up during it. I'm having like, that's going to be where I put all my money, just into my toilet.
I agree.
Do I have that?
You don't
No.
need to make billions to be happy. You just need to be able to afford a bidet and a heated toilet seat.
Yep.
Because that's where I spend most of my time.
Well, even though I'm sure Mark would love to spend more time here on the toilets, our time here has officially ran out. So,
I'll see you guys at the next house.
Based on that, it makes me think there wasn't anything that insane in that house. It was just huge and like expensive. I'm not saying the house wasn't nice. I'm just saying like, I feel like there might not have been any like, apart from the basketball court, it was all just like a really, really nice house.
we have a house whose price point happens to be a funny number.
And now we're at the $69 million
What is that?
mansion. That
This has to
looks
just
like
be an
a
art
villain owns
exhibit.
it.
It does look villainous.
How's this compare to your house, Miranda?
It's a lot bigger than mine.
That can't be true. What's your address?
The reason why this weird-looking house can still go on the market for $69 million is because it's filled to the brim with priceless art and sculptures sourced from all around the world.
Throw up how much these artworks are worth, and we're gonna try to guess it. How much do you think this is worth?
I'm gonna say 100,000.
What do you think, Miranda?
I'm gonna go with 80.
Oh, she has one of these in her house.
Yeah, I have
Well, you know the actual price. Oh wait, actually this one will be a fun one. I'm gonna go with $1 million because it's like right down the opening stairs, so.
450,000.
Very precise.
Very specific.
Damn.
The $30 million house had a water park, 100 cars. This place just has artwork.
Big red sculpture.
Yeah.
This room over
This
here,
does not
we
look like a
promised them
home.
30 times we wouldn't touch what's in it. Come over
No
here.
touching anything. What is it?
This is a one-of-one, fully analog, custom home sound system. Made by the creator of the Walkman, which was one of the first devices that allowed you to listen to music while walking.
That's
Yeah,
an
Miranda
impressive thing to have
Cosgrove.
under your belt to made the Walkman.
I don't think you could fit this under your belt.
It's traverse across the skywalk.
Oh my god, I'm excited.
Another reason why this house is built so strange, for example, having to walk across sky bridges to get anywhere, is because it's been meticulously built to be able to withstand the force of a real tsunami. I mean, you gotta admit,
That's crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Wow.
You can see the tsunamis before they hit your house and you stop them. What
That's
completes the
actually
view
crazy, but
is
also, like-
the neighbor's backyard. You can see all of it.
What if the man who lives here is secretly in love with the person that lives next door?
That's his ex-girlfriend.
It's a Romeo and Juliet.
And after checking out the last 2 rooms inside, I had a surprise waiting for us outside.
Look over there. What? These nuts.
Oh my god.
Did you guys even notice the planes drawing that?
No. How on earth did they do that?
I pegged these planes and also bought 1,000 billboards all across America to let everyone know that Feastables is the best tasting chocolate you can buy. Stop eating Hershey's and other Puma brands. Feastables is modern chocolate. Also, because Halloween's coming up and all these retailers you see here, we're now selling these bags of these smaller Feastables bars so you can give them out during trick-or-treating. If you don't want to be lame on Halloween, make sure you give away Feastables to trick-or-treaters.
Luckily, our candy is very affordable. But you
Okay,
want to know what's not
we're going
very
on to the
affordable?
final house, right? For me so far, if money wasn't a thing, like if I had all the money in the world, like I'm not doing it for a thing of, you know, I could buy that and then sell it. I think I actually like the $1 million house the most. For like a family house. The 1 million, then I would go 30 million just for the fact of like, it is a nice house and then you have all these out houses. Well, the 30 million didn't actually feel like a home, you know? It had all the extras, but they're not like, I don't know. They could be really lonely. I think I'd go 1 mil, 30 mil, and then the other 2. The lawyer's mansion was sick. It was sick. That one, the last one was last, 100%. 30 mil's like a hotel, yeah, like you'd love to be there for like, I mean, you'd love to live there like all the time, but I feel like, yeah, that would be amazing to live with like 20 people.
The final house, or should I say,
All right, here we
the
go.
$139 million,
Arguably most luxurious house on the planet, Mega Mansion.
This massive 36,000 square foot mansion has things you'd never see in any other house. From a nightclub, to a T-Rex, to an entire robotic car
Are we sure that
elevator.
this is definitely
This
not the one?
place is going to blow
It's not, is it? No, it's not.
your mind. And to make this house tour a little extra special, we brought Justin Timberlake.
How you guys doing?
As you
And
do.
this is Justin's house, and he's gonna show us.
No.
Holy crap. Have you
As you
ever
do, you
seen
know?
a view better than this in your life?
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, man, you guys really, the CGI is perfect. It looks real.
He's like, yeah, maybe it's top 10.
I was going to say, Justin Timberlake's definitely seen better views than that. I'm calling it.
Top 5.
It's hard to describe just how big
Yeah, no,
this
I
mansion
don't-
really is. It has 12 bedrooms and 17 bathrooms split across 3 massive stories, all with a perfect view of the Los Angeles skyline.
I always judge a house by the kitchen. Minimalist kitchen.
You judge these things. How are you feeling?
Well, let's keep going.
At the end of the tour, we'll get his opinion on if he would pay $100 million. He has it on standby. If he
Impressive.
likes
You would
it.
need a
Straight
house like that.
cash,
What do you mean?
homie.
100
Everything
mil?
in this house is built out of the most expensive materials on the planet. For example, the walls in this room are constructed entirely out of rare marble imported
Don't need that.
straight from Italy.
You guys got to get an estimate or something of how much marble's actually in this house. I mean, that's like custom done.
Yeah, there's not a single thing of drywall in this entire house.
Drywall. It's a pretty sick chandelier.
This chandelier is over $1 million, and the ceiling literally started dipping because it weighs so many thousands of pounds.
It really keeps going.
You didn't tell me it was $1 million. I was playing with it earlier.
There's literally $6 million of just chandeliers in this house. And the rooms on the bottom floor get even better.
There's a whole other house down here.
See, this is where, like, don't get me wrong, I ain't trying to say I don't want this house. I love this house. But, like, they said there's a nightclub, right? I don't even go out to nightclubs. I don't want one in my house.
Come over here.
I want it maybe once a year.
This is literally an ice room.
That's it.
Is this where you lock me in? Please don't.
Yep.
So, like,
there's an ice room.
They ran out of room ideas.
Probably a 50% chance we're locked in here because that doesn't have a handle. Oh no, we're good. That would have been funny if we were.
Oh, his face.
Is that a real dinosaur? Now that you know the house has a dinosaur, are you more apt to buy it?
I'm still on the fence.
What? Is this a locker room?
No one currently owns this house, so they put name tags of the few people on the planet that can actually afford it. Warren Buffett's worth like 80 billion, Ellison's worth like 50 billion, Bezos like 100 billion. Chandler, why is your name not up here?
What?
All right, let's check out the whips.
Nolan, are you just posing?
I'll just be sitting here.
You really matched the house.
Thank you. I was going for that.
Yeah.
I was going for that.
Job well done.
Like,
No one's gonna go in the editing room and clip that.
Are these cars like... Are they just for display? I'm sure it's about to tell me.
This $2.5 million car elevator is one of the most insane features in the whole house. Basically, you select which car you want to drive on the tablet.
Okay, as long as you can do that. I was about to say, this is just a display.
The main problem with this is it only stores 6 Lamborghinis, and you needed like a 10-car storage.
Right.
This house also had by far the biggest home theater I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This almost looks like a real movie theater.
This is the best movie theater so far. And they're actually reclining chairs.
It only costs $100 million for that.
Check it out, Jimmy. Wait, watch this. Press my massage button.
Oh, I got you.
Just, imagine all that money you can't even use cars. That's what I'm saying, but some people do that.
Bro, where's my button? My chair's not even doing that. Here, switch. Let me see.
Yeah, Chandler, test the massage feature.
Oh my God, it works.
There's no way this is just the only one here. Man, this is great.
Bro, what is wrong with him? All right, lead the way upstairs.
Like, we haven't even seen half the things. Like, look, what's down here? They look like sushi rolls, but they're massive. We haven't even seen the party room. Can you go on here? Can you go on the top? There's a little area up there. It's just ridiculous.
Lead the way upstairs. This is a primary bedroom over here.
Never stops.
Oh, and then over here, the bathrooms. In case you've ever wanted to shower with 10 people, now you can.
That's my thing, man.
You can take a bath with no one, basically only yourself. But showering, you can fit an army in
shower.
there.
That's what you're into. He is.
And now the best part of the house, over at the pool.
The real reason this house costs so much. I'm pressing it.
Oh. Is this a screen?
It is absurdly large.
No. Very slow. But wow.
And slow.
It gives drama, though.
It is, exactly. This is very
It gives a dramatic effect.
Okay, that's nuts. Yeah, imagine a World Cup while watching the World Cup there.
I mean, it's a little bit of a flex.
What a gorgeous view of LA.
Yeah, imagine if the screensaver was LA.
I think it is. There's downtown LA, and there's downtown LA.
For reference, Carl's like 6'5".
Yeah, something like that, give or take.
And look how tall the TV is compared to him. All right, Justin, you've seen the whole house. We need to know. Obviously, you have $100 million in cash sitting outside.
Right.
Are you gonna buy the house?
Nolan's shirt comes with it.
You don't like my shirt?
Your shirt comes with it?
Yes.
I'm in. Does the bear that ripped up the shirt come with it?
Let's go. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Okay.
I'll see you around.
To buy the house you just saw, check out 1200 Bel Air in Los Angeles.
Just in case. Just in case you guys wanted to buy it. If anyone didn't see that, by the way, just click at the end. If you guys have a spare 100, 200 mil, go for it, you know. Odds on you buy it? Yeah, let me just, you know, let me just find that money. Who just, what? Probably was forced to promote it. I mean, I'm sure he didn't care. He was just like, yeah, sure. Why are you assuming I don't have it, Simon? I'm going right now. I believe you. Fully believe you. I like these videos just to like, I like just seeing that. But at the same time, I feel like I'm always disappointed by the further up ones. There's always some around the midsection that I think are the nicest. Like the same with like the boats. I see, obviously some of the massive boats are ridiculous. But like the middle ones always, I think they're always the best. Yeah, good video.